Start of the Premier League season in this episode today, lads, and the end of the transfer deadline day. But I'm sure you're wondering I didn't go over the board objectives in the last episode. That's because we were signing players galore, lads, and I didn't look at the table to see who went up and down, but we'll look at that right now. So this is the Premier League table, lads. Burnley and Wolves also came up into the Championship with us. So this is the table we're looking at. This is officially the goal we've set, lads. We're in the Premier League. Now it's time to fucking compete in it, and hopefully we can get the players in which we tried to sign in the last episode. Not a bad start to the season, lads. We're playing the two teams we've played last season already, Wolves and Burnley, and then we finish off with a League Cup game against Wigan. So it's a nice easy start into the Premier League. But we have no room to do anything else, lads. We start the very first game of the Premier League season away to Wolves. Can we please just get off with a good start and finish this game with 3 points? We bet them last season as well. We know what they're like. Surely they haven't improved like we have. Well, we've signed a few players, but not as many as we've wanted to. But let's get into it, lads. Away to Wolves. Wait, hold up. I forgot again, okay? Objectives overview. Finished the season with 3 million unspent allocated funds. We're already on 37 million. Whether we'll finish with 3 million, I'm not sure yet. And then key player salary goes under 15%. That's probably not going to happen. Youth development within 2 seasons. This is the same as this is last season's one as well. Within 2 seasons, have at least one player from the youth academy signed in the first season, play at least 50% of the games. It's a possibility we could get that done this season. Brand exposure within 3 seasons, increase season ticket holders at least by 10%. We've increased it 100% thanks to my brilliant tactical signings. Financial, key player salary growth, yeah, and the same as the rest of them. Domestic success, Premier League avoid relegation, hopefully anyway. FA Cup reach round of 32, and then long term within 2 seasons finish mid-table. I'm not finishing mid-table, okay, Yeovil board. I'm going straight to the top. Hopefully we will get European football this season. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's the Champions League, but the Europa League is a possibility as well. But I'm going for top 4. That's my goal. Top 4 in the Premier League. So now, let's go into the game against Wolves. So this is the very first starting 11 in them beautiful Premier League transitions, lads. We've gone for Alexander-Arnold instead of Ola Aina just to throw him in, see what he's like. And we've also put in Braun out the left wing because he's probably our starting one until we sign another one. And it didn't show the rest of the team. Now I even forgot what I put in. Oh, I can't even remember, lads. I think Reece Oxford is in the centre back position there as well. And I think everything else is basically the same. Van Bergen's out the right wing, so I have to get used to these Premier League transitions, lads, so let's go. First game of the Premier League against Wolves. Finish that on the ball. Can we get this off to a good start? I don't even want to go in like 0-0 at half time. I want this like straight away goals. Van Bergen on the ball though. Nice ball into Butcher. Keep going with that Butcher. On your left foot. Double tap. Butcher. Oh, great save. Great save by the Wolves keeper. Oh, Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's not even Arnold. It's Reece Oxford I meant to say there. But now they're in the box. Can Oxford get the job? Oh, he dives in. Oh, Oxford. Oh, I thought that went in. I thought that deflected in. It would have been the worst start to the Premier League season. Wolves now on the attack. They're in at our defence already. They hit a shot. Oh, it smashes off the crossbar, lads. Oh my god. Wolves have stepped up their game in the Premier League season and we just haven't started this game well at all. Oh no, lads, don't. Oh, thank god. I thought it was one of our players. One of the Wolves players is injured. Finally, it's not one of our players. Thank god. Reece Oxford. Oh shit, we're after letting them in. Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad, 100%. Tried to dive in. I was too anxious to get this game going. Now we're 1-0 down. I dove in with both our centre backs, both Soundly and Oxford. I keep forgetting his name. Oh lads, now we're 1-0 down. Oh, I don't even want to look at that replay. That was just terrible defending. Can we come back though? Only 1-0 down, 32 minutes into the game. Not the best start. I was going down the wing. Don't want to go down the wing. Into Ager. Ager, one more into Emery Moore. Yes, and one more into Ager. Great play. Oh, the pass was just too far behind him. I pressed through ball. Should have went straight in front of him. Braun is on the corner now. Front post there into Ager. Oh, can he get a head on it? Oh, gets the head. Way off target though. 68th minute, lads. We're struggling here. It's the first game of the Premier League season and we're not doing well at all. We're going to bring on Zimmerman instead of fucking Van Bergen. We're going to bring on Vargas instead of Braga. Just see can he unlock that defence. And then that's all we're really going to bring on because that's all we can do. Let's see, does that do the job? We're also going to go attacking. Look at them smooth Premier League transitions though. It's good. Oh, Butcher ends up getting a tackle in as I'm talking. Into Emery Moore. Turn him on your left foot. Hit that Emery Moore. Oh, I pressed circle too hard in anticipation just for him to fuck it up. And now Braun's gone. Oh, nice one. We have a bit of space here. 13 minutes left. Keep going with that, Braun. Keep going. And down the right wing. Loads of space. Zimmerman, you're just on the pitch. Oh, please, Zimmy. Finish it. Oh, what a save. What a save. Fuck it. have to be more crucial than that, lads, in the fucking final third in the Premier League. And then look at this. Oh my god, dribble straight around Reece Oxford, but surely Soumi has the pace and the strength to catch him here. Yes, he does. Back into Emery Moore again. And back in the centre again. Hit that first time. Zimmy! Oh, the keeper's fucking unbelievable for Wolves. He saved like 3 of our crucial chances. Last 3 minutes, lads. I'm just going to hit it right there. Let's go, Braun. Swing it in, please. Someone get a head on it. We do. Keeper saves it, then it hits the crossbar. We do get another corner, lads. This is an intense last 3 minutes of the game. Adrian is on that ball. We're going to take him swiftly off that and put Braun back on it. One in swinging corner from Braun here. 3 bars. Should be just enough power. Can we get a hit on it? Soundly gets it over the bar. And that's the end of the game, lads. We're after losing our very first game in the Premier League. What a fucking disaster. In all fairness, they destroyed us in the first half, but we've looked very, very good in that second half. We just need our signings in order to strengthen this squad. And Braun ends up getting man of the match. Happy days. He must have played unbelievable, but unfortunately no one else played good around him. So what can you do, lads? We lose our very first game of the Premier League. Then we come out to some good news and some bad news. Transfer offer rejected for Galdames, so we're going to see what we're doing with that now. We offered him 7.5 million. We're going to go to 8 and see what they say to that. I'm just going to keep going up, and then eventually they'll just accept it, because our chief executive reckons the max they'll accept is 8.7, so they're going to accept something. And then the good news is Alexander Isak for 2.75 million is finally accepted. We're going to offer him a contract. He wants 6 grand. We'll offer him 5.5, 4 years. Not going to specify his team role yet, because the way I'm signing him now is he's going to be a backup to Emery Moore. Oh, we're getting some really good news in this episode, lads. Morecambe have come back, accepted our 250 grand counter offer for Joe Lee. So that's him gone. He's been here since the start, so sad to see him go, but he's made it all the way to the Premier League. I hope he's happy with that. Now he's going straight back down. And then Watford have accepted our 8.5 million offer for Cabasel. I think I'm pronouncing that right. An absolute unreal defender. He wants, oh my god, he wants 40 grand, okay? We'll out from 38.5. It's exactly what he's getting now, except he's playing Premier League football, so that's the bonus he's getting. He's going to be a crucial first team player, and he only wants 2 years. Hopefully he accepts that, because if we have Oxford and him in the centre back position, oh, we're not conceding ever again. And we get an offer for Frank Kaiser. Is it a transfer offer? Real Madrid want Frank Kaiser. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was a loan offer. I do like him though. He's a 5-star weak foot. He's 20, 66 rate. He's good. So I'm just going to reject that. Not having that, Real Madrid. Not having it. And then Bournemouth come back with the offer for Jordan Ibe. 9 million just isn't good enough. They want 12 or nothing. So I'm going to offer them 10. And I'm getting very close to not offering them 12. 10 is a bit much for him already, so let's see what they say to that. Galdames is apparently the hardest player to buy in the whole of the fucking Premier League. We offered them 8 million. Our chief executive said they'd take 8.7, so let's see what they say to that to fuck. Email after email after email. You know what it's like in the transfer window, lads. It has to be done. Joe Lee has gone to Morecambe for 250 grand. We get another 160k on the transfer budget. Happy days. Cabasel has accepted his contract. We'll accept the player, and we finally get our 2 centre backs. So now the defence is sorted. Now can we please get our left winger, our striker, and our attacking midfielder, and we're done. Galdames is really proven to be a difficult player to sign, so we might leave him just for a second, because Bournemouth have accepted a 10 million offer for Jordan Ibe. Happy days. He wants 40 grand and 4 years on his contract. I'm going to give him 38.5 and a crucial first team player. See what he says to that, because Bournemouth are in the Championship, so again the bonus is you're playing in the Premier League. And then Isak has accepted his contract. Another player signed, lads. We're moving ever so close to finalising all of our transfers which we wanted, and that will be just the perfect transfer window I could have ever asked for. So if Jordan Ibe accepts his contract, perfect, and then we sign Galdames with the remaining transfer budget, and then we'll see what's left, and we'll run through the shortlist and see can we sign anyone else free, because I know ye put an awful lot of effort into putting in them names, and I want to return the favour by signing them free. So we're finally at our second game of the season, lads. We lost our first one, but now we have a few new signings in the squad. Let's see what we can do. Our first home game of the Premier League, lad. We got to give the fans something to cheer for. First starting 11 at home, lads. We put in Ola Aina, Cabasel and Zimmerman instead of Van Bergen, Saunmi and Alexander Arnold. So let's see what we can do today, lads. We need to get 3 points here, lads. We can't disappoint the fans. Our first home Premier League game has to be 3 points. Into Adrian. Adrian, take a touch and hit that long shot. Adrian, oh, straight at the keeper. Oh, well done, Adrian. That's the tackle we want. That is it. And one more. Yes. Come on, I'm back into Adrian again. Oh, come on, Adrian. Doesn't have the pace, has to cut it back. Great ball into Braga. Braga hit that across the keeper. Our first goal in the Premier League is built on a counter-attack. I told you that's the only way you can score against the teams that just keep passing and passing, which I fucking hate, but shit, what can you do? Ager unleashes the counter-attack. Knew he didn't have the pace. Into Braga. Hopefully we get a few more goals out of him this season. 1-0 up, lads. Get that tackle in. Oh no, we're not going 1-0 straight away. It's just not happening. Ager comes back. Oh, there's no way. Ager just missed that header. Literally, as soon as they kick off, they run down the wing, and this is what happens. Ager just... Oh, I don't even know what Ager did. He just ran straight by the ball. Look at this, lads. Look at this. Oh my god. You didn't see it there properly, but that was the worst thing I've ever seen. He just didn't head the ball. Fuck it, lads. Brought back down to earth now. Have to start fighting in this game again. Oh, they fuck up. Yes, Braga. Hit that across the keeper. Braga! Oh, I was feeling that going in the top left-hand corner. I don't know why. I probably should have kept going with it though. Braun has a decent old corner delivery on him. Can he get a goal out of it? No, nobody wants to head the ball out to Zimmerman. Not a bad player to head to. Turns that defender. Yes, into Braga. Can he hit one now? Braga! Oh, deflected. Thought it might get a lucky deflection right by the keeper there. We get another corner though. Ager's on it. Fuck, I didn't mean to take that. Should have taken him off. Keeper comes out and gets it though. Back into Ager again. Yes, turn that defender. Finesse that. Ager! Oh, the keepers in the Premier League are actually fucking unbelievable. I would at least had 16 goals in this league already if it wasn't for the fucking standard of it. 65th minute, lads. The team needs to be counter-attack ready, so I need to improve the top four. So we're going to take off Emery Moore. He hasn't done much all game, which is surprising, and bring on Isak, see what he does. Van Bergen, pace, animal, surely can get us in a counter-attack very, very quickly. And we're going to bring off Butcher, and we're going to bring on Vargas, just playing him a bit deeper than the centre attacking midfield role he's usually in. Well done, Vargas, great tackle. In the centre into Braga, scratch my nose. Sees Isak, Flask, into Van Bergen. Oh, see, that's the only problem with him, man. He has no strength whatsoever. We can't lose this in the last minute. That'll just be the worst way to go out. I'd rather lose in... Oh my god, I thought it went in. I was about to say I'd rather lose in normal time, but not in the last minute, lads. It ends 1-1, not a whole lot I can do. This team just isn't built for the Premier League. I need to sign 2 or 3 more players just so we can unleash a counter-attack down the left and right wing. I'm just dependent on Van Bergen or Zimmerman, and Emery Moore doesn't seem to do anything really, so hopefully it improves over time. Let's see who got man of the match. Ager gets man of the match. Broke up a lot of play today, just couldn't get a goal for himself. At least we get a point on the board though. Jordan Ibe has accepted his contract, lads. He's going to be an asset down that left wing. We'll accept that. That's him in the club now. We've 10.5 million left. Can we get Galdamez then? And that is it. We are sorted. So we've 10 million left now. I'm going to offer them 9 million even. That should be plenty enough for him. And then we have 1.5 million left over. And that is 35 million well spent in my opinion. They're still saying the transfer offer is unacceptable. I'm going to offer them 9.5 million this time. I'm not going anything over 10 million because I can't really. But 10 million is my cut-off point with him. No good, lads, it's not happening. This guy, it just isn't coming to the club. 10 million, if they won't take 10 million then that's it. I'm moving on and going to try and find another centre midfielder because Butcher just isn't cut out for this league, unfortunately. They literally said, so please don't contact us anymore. That's fine. I'm going to find another centre midfielder or another position that I would like to sign. And that is it. What can you do? But we have one more game in this episode, lad. It is away to Wigan. I don't get a lot of time in the transitions in this anymore, so I'm going to show you here, lads, what I'm going to do. So this is the squad we're going for, lads. Emery Moore stays in his position. Hopefully he improves better. Ibe makes his first appearance for Yeovil Town off that left wing, 76 rated. Looks so good, lads. Van Bergen is staying out the right wing. Braga, Butcher, Ager, and then their new backline, Alexander-Arnold, Cabasel and Oxford. And then we're putting in our Chinese keeper for the crack, Tang in the sticks. See, can we finally get our first win of this episode, lads? We've lost 1-0, we've drew 1-1. Can we win this game against Wigan in the League Cup? It'd be nice to win a cup this season as well. Hopefully we can get it done here. Can our new signing shine today, lads? I really hope they do. I hope this team starts coming together now in the next couple of games and we just start stringing wins together and moving up the table in the Premier League. Into Ibe. Hit a 1-2. I want to test out his pace a bit. Oh, it's brilliant. And around him. Surely has the pace. Oh my god, look at that. He is an animal of a player. Keep going in the box. Defender just stops for some reason and pass it in and hit that first time. Oh my god, Ibe literally just set up that goal by himself. He looks unbelievable. In all fairness, it was a Wigan right back, but still, he made him look like a fucking clown. Look at that though, absolute pace boost. I don't know what that defender was doing, he just stopped. Shit, I'll take it. Emery Moore gets his goal as well. 1-0 up. Emery Moore on it though. Jeez, he's playing awful deep for some reason. Into Butcher. And back into Emery Moore on his left foot. Finesse that, Emery Moore. What a goal. Emery Moore is absolutely tearing Wigan apart. What the fuck is after happening there? He was playing really deep for some reason, but maybe that was part of his plan. Butcher plays it into him. There's about 3 people around him, and that's what he does. That's why I want him as my main striker, because he's unbelievable. Uh-oh. Wigan deciding to want to play a bit of ball now in the second half. They're holding up well now. They're playing it around. I hate when the CPUs does this, but we have too many players around them. Now we're on the counter, and you know what that means. It is dangerous. Into Braga. Not the fastest player, but shit, he can move the ball. Into Emery Moore. Yes. And into Braga. Brilliant ball. Brilliant ball. Yes, Braga. Keep going. And hit that, Braga. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That's an unbelievable ball. Cabasel, can he recover? Reece Oxford gets it. Oh, well done, Middlestack coming across, defending well. They get a shot, but it's over the bar. I'm fairly sure that's one of their first shots of the game as well. 66th minute, lads. Have to make 3 substitutions because we do have a game against West Brom in a couple of days, and I'm only after thinking of it that I really shouldn't have played my starting 11 in this game. But I just got excited, lads. We're going to bring on Zimmerman, and we're going to bring on Vargas, and then we're also going to bring on Isak just to give Emery Moore a bit of a rest. Maybe should have taken off Ibe, but I'm having so much fun playing with him. Now we're just getting sloppy. Like, this can't be out. We can't be conceding the corners left, right and centre. We have to be hitting them on the counter. They hit one. Oh, it's cleared off the line. That was literally going in the top corner. But we do get it, do we? Yes. That's just Vargas. He's only on the pitch as well. Oh, has to take it down the wing. Cut it back in the centre. Great ball. Into Jordan Ibe as well. Yes. And Isak just on the pitch. Can he get his first goal for Yeovil? Surely he can. Great strength. Oh, keeper makes an unbelievable save. I didn't realise he was actually that tall. He doesn't seem to be that strong, but let's see, can he get a nice head on this now. We do have a lot taller of a team this season. We should be scoring more corners. Not today though. Into Vargas though. Has a nice finesse on it. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? That just flew in. That literally just floated in. What a goal. Oh, what a tackle. That's a great tackle now. That's a fucking counter-attack tackle if I've ever seen one. Vargas just couldn't get over the head ball. Ibe collects it. Yes, and up into Isaac. Oh, that's a great ball. Go on, Isaac. Come on. And double tap. Isaac. Oh, off the post. Gets it to Butcher though. Held up well. Passed it back in to Zimmerman. Oh, just couldn't get the shot away. And that's the end of the game, lads. We win 3-0. We finally get a dominant win, albeit not against a Premier League squad. But I think we're finding our range and what we need to do with the squad now that Jordan Ibe, the absolute pace machine, is in the squad now. And Emery Moore did get man of the match, as he did get 2 goals. And who got the assist? Ibe got an assist and Butcher got an assist. So we're happy out now. At least we end this episode on a high. So that is where I'm going to end today's episode, lads. If you look at your screen right now, we're in 16th place. We have 1 loss and 1 draw. We're on 1 point. We haven't been that far down the table in a long time now. So I do have 10 million euro or pounds or whatever we're doing, I can't really remember, in the transfer budget. You need to let me know which player or players I need to sign, because I can't really think, lads. The team's looking pretty good. The way I'm looking at it, I think I need a centre midfielder instead of Butcher. So we'll have Ager, Braga and then someone else there, or Butcher, Ager and then someone else in the centre attacking midfield position. I'll leave it as the top comment just in case you haven't made it this far. And that's pretty much it, lads. So if you enjoyed it, lads, don't forget to drop it a like. Anything you want to say, leave it down below, and I'll see you in the next one.